Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Belgian Grand Prix Sprint Race broadcast. I'm Kenny Charter. I'm joined by Kevin Korstein in the booth as usual. How are you doing?
Hello. We are back on the sprint for this morning session.
We are indeed about to set foot on the track for the sprint race. Before hopping on to the live footage, a quick recap of yesterday's sprint qualifying. We have a pretty surprising grid, especially, well, a grid where Michael Zwart starts dead last is always surprising. Robin Kessner and Duarte Sardinia both had issues, on their side, more performance related yesterday. You can see with the times that some of the cars had a lot of issues with getting clear traffic for their flying laps. Sam Fact and Riley Swenson are an example. More surprisingly, the Racing Bulls weren't performant yesterday. Both Jason Roy and Koto Kevu struggled. Jason Roy noted after the sprint quali to the media that they were severely understeering in Sector 2. Further up the ranking, we have Josh Nathaniel for McLaren, who didn't have the same smooth Friday as Zhao Lei had. Both Alpines encountered some traffic, but they were promising in Sector 1, notably. Nick Bayer and Mishimara Döner. One row ahead, on fifth row, we will have both Belgian drivers, Wesley van der Steen and Philippe Verhagen, for Mercedes and Red Bull, respectively. They had more potential than the positions they finished yesterday. So we will see if both locals will be able to perform well today. Zhao Lei in 8th position had also a little bit of traffic in SQ3. Sarah Springfield keeps the good trend for her with a very good lap, just a few tenths shy of a second row potentially. Eetu Väisänen keeps the qualifying streak alive. He is on average the best qualifier if we don't count the incredible amount of front rows for Michael Zwart. Purely speaking about consistency, Eetu Väisänen has been the best this season. Both Williams, with Aaron Eigen ahead of Jack Duff. Good to see the Turkish driver back in the mix in quali. Casinho will start third, right in front on second row, and the first row, De La Cruz, right. A lot of experience in this front row, and Ferrari again with the pole.
And we have the 5 red lights now for the sprint here in Belgium.
And it's lights out, and we are sprint racing in Spa-Francorchamps for 15 laps, the shortest sprint if we count in lap count, but not the shortest in distance, as they are pretty much equal. The first turn, the source as we often name it here, without issues, it seems. I don't think there were any position switches, but that will come. Actually, Van der Steen passed Zhao Lei. That's one position switch that I can see. Verhagen also passed him. And now it's going to be very interesting, because it is possible, even without DRS, to attack in different places around this circuit.
Yeah, there is a lot of corners that invite Jason Roy. Got a very bad start, as it seems.
Lost 2 positions, yeah. and Kevu gained 3. Am I correct?
Yeah.
I believe it's that.
17th and 18th. Michael Zwart jumped him, so no, 2 places gained for Kevu.
Yeah, maybe just that.
But yeah, good start for Koitakevo back on the grid. So maybe we'll see the racing bulls shine on the race day here.
And ahead, we're already seeing the intervals. Liam De La Cruz trying to pull away from Lucas Wright. All cars on softs, which is not surprising, knowing that it's so important to start well in the sprint here. And anyway, there's a good chance they don't even use the slicks tomorrow, as it is confirmed that it will be raining the whole race.
Yeah, the DRS is now enabled for this second lap. We have 15 laps of racing. We have 14 laps remaining now. And we'll see a lot of action now. Now, how many overtakes are we gonna see?
I believe quite a lot, but watch out for the DRS trains. It might actually be difficult to attack a car that itself has DRS.
We can already see this is the first one.
Both Belgian drivers fighting each other.
But no more. Väisänen looking to try to get past Casino, but nothing working out so far.
And Lucas Wright conceded a lot of ground on De La Cruz. He's maybe looking to save his tires and charge later in the race. It's not the first time that we've seen Lucas Wright do this kind of strategy. He tried that in Silverstone before his terrible crash. Well, not terrible in terms of human consequences, but terrible in terms of sport consequences, as that collision forced him to pit to repair his front wing and ruined his race entirely.
We're seeing Alfonso and Väisänen now side by side.
And Väisänen trying to overtake around the outside in turn 1, and he does. It's Väisänen in 4th, and he will now have to defend in the Camel Straight.
Yeah, because Alfonso will have the DRS now to fight back.
One of the first times we see Eau Rouge from the onboard camera.
And now we will see Andy's instant attacking back. We can see up on the front.
And Casino, is he able to overtake? Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
No. Wow, what a resistance from Väisänen. And Aaron Eigen managed to overtake Lucas Wright. We didn't see that coming. And maybe it's not entirely management. Maybe Lucas Wright is just struggling on this sprint, and Aaron Eigen is second for Williams. A yellow flag has been waved in sector 1.
And what does happen?
We're gonna have a replay.
Daniel. What did he do now? Oh,
let's see what the Australian did, and he just locked straight in the downhill section.
And he's
sad for him.
He's now P20, so his race is over. His sprint is over.
What a shame.
Egan now defending against Lucas Wright, who is gaining behind him. Jack Def can gain points here on Quarterkevo, who is chasing him in the drivers' standings, and in the constructors too. Williams can really disappoint here. Egan now, Lucas Wright now opening the DRS.
Looking to retake his P2. Is he able to?
And no,
yes, he is back on the brakes. And Casino battling with Väisänen, but Väisänen defends again. And there's now a little bit of a gap with Springfield behind.
She might be holding tires. That might be a chance that she is doing.
You can see we have a bit of cloud overcast today, as opposed to yesterday. Might be the same for quali this afternoon. And tomorrow we will have cloud overcast anyway, as it will be raining more or less constantly. Rear wing view from Lucas Wright's car.
Quartergevo boosting the fastest lap now. Lucas Wright will have a chance here to defend against Egan, but Egan has the DRS now. Is it gonna be a constant change between these two to pull away and to try to do something against Liam Delagrange now?
And Egan managed to outbrake him. And Teff and Springfield are battling. Teff will retake his 6th position.
And we have another yellow flag. What has happened? Lucas Wright on the screens. Ooh, there was
he did run wide in the next turn. We didn't see that.
Ooh, that was pretty close on the wall.
It's an open circuit, but there are spots where walls are very close, and this is one of them.
Quartergevo has overtaken Riley Svensson somewhere. We didn't see that, but Quartergevo is making a ground. He's going through the field.
From 17th to now 13th, the Estonian is racing hard today.
He knows he can't lose anything at this point of the season already. We're getting to the, we are on the half point today. It's the 12th round.
Yes, 13th round. We've passed the halfway point.
Yeah. So now it's all in for Quartergevo. He knows he's in the championship fight. He needs to fight it, and he needs to get at least to the top 10. But he has a lot of things to do. We have 10 laps remaining.
Top 8 for the sprint points. So he has 5 overtakes to make still. Gonna be hard, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's why I say top 10, not top 8, because I don't know if top 8 is possible for him. Of course, if we push like an animal, then yeah, it's possible.
We can see the different trajectories at the exits of Eau Rouge.
Egan and Lucas Wright fighting again. Egan has the better of it. And both Alpines are fighting.
Bayer and Maradona are fighting each other. Currently Bayer in front. Watch out to not kick each other out. That would be sad. Lucas Wright trying to contest the braking here in the bus stop. Not quite possible without a DRS and against a Williams, but he's gonna have the DRS in the home straight.
We have a yellow flag.
Yellow flag in sector 1 means that Lucas Wright cannot overtake Egan right now.
It's sector
Who was
3.
it?
It's Nick Bayer.
It's actually sector 3.
It's replay of. Ooh!
Oh, Nick Bayer just locked up and went straight into.
And Quartergevo gets actually a free place now. after that, and he now needs to overtake Maradona.
I was about to say into the gravel, but there's no gravel trap over there.
And now Lucas Wright.
With the DRS, is he able?
Egan is defending really hard here, but he's not trying. He's keeping behind.
He's not trying for
and
now.
We can already see at the background, Kortekevu is trying the overtake already. But Maradona
Kevu in 12th position. He is flying today. What a shame he did not feel well in quali yesterday. Jason Roy is struggling a little bit more today, not gaining any positions. Michael Zwart gained 5 positions. Yeah. 4 positions.
Kortekevu knows that this is it. He's in the championship battle, and it's a half.
And Zhao Lei also on the charge. He is right behind Van der Steen now.
Yeah.
The McLaren Chinese driver battling for points now.
And we have Väisänen overtook Lucas Wright somewhere, and is right
and
behind.
Väisänen is now right behind Egan.
Yeah.
There's action everywhere around the track now.
This is the main action we are seeing now. Ooh.
Oh, they almost touched. That was super close. He will be so close. Right ahead of the DRS zone. Is he able to overtake in the SUVs once again? He will try. Väisänen is trying, and Springfield is also trying on Jack Teff. Jack Teff will defend on the inside. Väisänen did not manage to overtake in turn 1, but he's so close that he will have a great chance going into the main straight.
They are side by side into Eau Rouge through Radion.
And Väisänen managed to overtake before Eau Rouge. What a move!
And he has the DRS also.
And he has the DRS because he was past the DRS detection zone. And which leaves Egan under the threat of Lucas Wright, but he's not trying. And Kevu will overtake Maradona now. He's in 11th position, and he's already, after only 8 laps, already eyeing at a top 10. And 8th position is not that far ahead. Is Kevu able to score points today and limit the damage at the Drivers' Championship? It's very possible.
Väisänen will score a lot of points here. So does Liam Delagras. And Egan scores a lot of points, so damage limitation is needed for Racing Bulls today.
A 1-2 Ferrari in a sprint race? Does that remind you of something?
They won the first round. It's a 1-2 for them again. They love the track.
It was the result in Melbourne, very first race of the season. And then they did 1-3 in China sprint, in Shanghai.
Yeah, so they like the sprint weekends. Less fuel, less everything, just straight to the finish, no pit stops.
Well, the last sprint race we've had in Miami was absolutely terrible for them. But the first one in China was very promising.
We will see now, will Väisänen have actually time to close in on his teammate to try something? He's actually closing in as we speak, and now Egan.
By the way, Kevu also loves sprints because he was second in Shanghai and won the Miami sprint.
Yeah.
Could also explain he's just loving this format.
Svensson is trying to overtake Maradona now.
And Maradona has the inside on the next turn and keeps the position for now. And Zhao Lei is more and more menacing behind Van der Steen.
And Kortekevu is seen on the mirrors of Jack Teff. He's so far away, but he can see him. The white Racing Bulls car.
How incredible would it be to score points in a sprint from P17?
He has been on the points consistently over the race weekends so far. And now Afonso is holding everyone up, and Jack Teff is actually trying to overtake or do something here.
Wonderful performance for Casino so far.
Yeah, have to be
bringing important points for Haas.
Springfield, is he looking to overtake?
Springfield trying to outbrake him at the bus stop is the first overtake we've seen successful here. And Sarah Springfield does better than drive than drive buses, the bus conductor, the train conductor, or whatever that social media nicknamed her for her ability to defend well, the train conductor, I think it was.
Yeah, train conductor.
And she does better than that. Today, she's able to unlock herself from the Haas that was blocking.
Closing again on Egan now.
A lot of overspeed for Lucas Wright, but on the brakes, Egan is stronger this time around. And Kevu is now very close behind Verhagen and Joule.
Svensson got Maradona, finally. Maradona is struggling again.
And the Haas are really behaving well this weekend.
Yeah. Might have time to score some points again this season. Can you believe we have had 8 out of 10 teams on the podium in the last 11 races we had? Now Jackdev being attacked by Van der Steen now. If Jackdev falls out of the points, Väisänen will gain a lot of points here.
Van der Steen backed off, but he's preparing his attack in the next 2 straights.
Look at how close Kortekevu is to Philipp Verhaeren.
And he's already preparing his attack. Not here, but in the next straights. Look at how close Van der Steen is. And Joule is right behind. Watch out. And Tev doesn't have Casinha's DRS anymore.
Verhaeren doesn't have Joule's DRS.
That's also correct.
And Kortekevu will have a chance here to overtake. And we see a lot of battling
as well.
Instantly. And Kortekevu
Van der
is
Steen
coming
not
out
able
of the
to
DRS
pass
dive
Tev now,
bombing.
but Kortekevu, the dive bomb master, just does it again. The best overtaker of the championship potentially is showing a masterclass today.
Yeah, he has now 4 laps remaining.
From P17 to P10, ladies and gents.
7 places gained. And now Joule is falling off the DRS. So Kortekevu will get another chance. And we get the P9 position. Is it possible for him to get points here? To keep the streak going? When was the last time when Kortekevu was outside the points?
That's a good question. I don't remember that by heart. Look up my notes. It was in Imola because he DNF'd. Actually,
he crashed out of there. Now I remember. He crashed out there
in the
last corner.
Yeah, well, did not crash, but went into gravel there. Oh, did he? No, he did actually crash.
Yeah, he did crash.
Touch the wall.
Spun into the wall.
Missed the points of the first 2 races of the season since Japan. He's never missed the points besides Imola.
Yeah.
And including the sprint in Miami that he won.
So he's consistently...
Same comment for... almost same comment for Jackdev, by the way.
Yeah, Jackdev will dive from Afonso now. He got past Afonso. Jackdev knows Kortekevu is not far away. They have 3 cars between them now. And actually Egan overtook Väisänen.
Aaron Egan back in P2.
And Väisänen overtakes in the strange place. What?
And
what
Egan, well, he will successfully defend for this time, but Väisänen will not let his second place away that easily. And Kevu now with a chance to attack Joule.
Yeah,
will he do it
slipstream
at the bus stop?
Yeah, he knows how to type bomb. He knows how to close everything up. No, I think it's too far for this lap. And we're seeing a
Well, Weissenen tries to attack at the bus stop himself. The
Kortikev
longer
actually
this race
dive
goes, the more fearless the drivers are.
Kortikev actually
it
dive
seems.
bombed.
He actually tried the dive, but he
And
will have
he's
a
gonna-
DRS now.
And he's gonna try another dive bomb. Yeah,
He's gonna
is.
try around the outside, and is he able to at the exit? Maybe he has a chance. And yes, he will. He just has a better traction at the exit, and he's currently P9.
And Kortikev up to P9 already, but Shaolei is not giving this one up yet.
And Zhao Lei with the DRS will overtake, I think.
They
But
both have
Kevu
DRS.
himself will have the DRS now.
Yeah.
They both have the DRS.
Will he dive bomb here again? No, not this time.
Not quite.
Afonso and Def
Springfield up to
fighting.
P4.
They have 2 cars between them. And actually,
Springfield up to P4, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah. What a race we have had so far. Will Kortikev
And
get
Casino
another place?
overtook Tef again.
And yeah, Weissman is up to P2 again. And already like gone from Egan's DRS. So he has dropped the Egan again. Springfield has
Worth
closed
noting that in pure race pace, Red Bull struggling a tiny bit.
Actually, we will see now Van der Steen looking to overtake Jack Def here. Is he trying something here? He is looking to try something and he's dive bombing. He is dive bombing. And he
The
is side by
dive from
side.
Van der Steen, he will have a little bit of a better exit, I think. Maybe
No.
preparing the next turn.
And you can see how Kortikev is moving around. And Jack Def is actually
They're
dive
so
bombing.
close, and Jack Def actually tries a dive in turn 1 and successfully does so. But Casino will defend himself
But
with
now-
a slightly better
now
exit
look
and
at
probably more
Kortikev.
ERS.
Now look at Kortikev, he knows Jack Def is fighting. He will use this chance.
And Van der Steen will have plenty of overspeed, I believe. What is happening in this straight? They're gonna be 5 side by side by the end of the straight.
You can see Kortikev is already closing in on Shaolei, now he's behind.
Around the outside, he tries to pass, and yes, he does. He does pass Zhao Lei around the outside at the end of the canal.
And will he dive
And
bomb now?
he's maybe even diving the next turn. Van der Steen, what is going on? The Estonian freak is absolutely on fire. The best overtaker in
And
the
he's up the
field is
points.
showing off.
And he's up the points now, 1 car between them. And he actually was looking to try something. He knows.
Someone tell this guy to stop. Someone tell this guy to stop. What is going on? He's absolutely amazing.
And now we are waiting until he gets past Alfonso to try something against Jack Def now. He's back on the points, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is back. The Baltic Bullet, like he is called.
Rename the Camel Strait into Kevu Strait. He's done so much in a single sprint race, not even a full race. And in the meantime, Delacruz crosses the line and secures the win. Weissenen will
it's the
finish
final lap.
second. Eiken
It's
will
the final
secure the
lap.
podium.
It's the final lap.
And-
Kortikev has the final chance. We have started the final lap
Oh,
now.
it's actually the final lap, sorry.
Yeah.
There's still a
Oh,
lap
Kortikev.
remaining. There's still a lap remaining. No, this can't succeed. This can't succeed. But he
Now
has
wait.
Casino right in front of him. He
Now
will
we
try
wait.
again the next lap.
Jack Def is actually needing to defend now because he knows Kortikev is 1 car. 1 car is between them.
Does he has ERS left? Does he
Yeah,
have an
we'll see.
infinite ERS? I don't know.
Kortikev is looking out.
And Def himself doesn't have DRS, so Casino might have a chance.
Will we see another overtake by Kortikev here? Is it gonna happen? He is dive bombing. He is
Is diving?
No.
No.
He was looking. That's actually very scary for the drivers, even the rookies. Kortikev was dive
So
bombing everywhere.
close.
He is closing. He is looking to overtake. Is it gonna be happening here now?
It's not the easiest place to do so, but he's lurking right behind for an opportunity. He doesn't have enough with 1 point. He wants all of them.
He might be able to do it.
And Van der Steen's right behind. Meanwhile, De La Cruz with a nice Saturday stroll in the Ardennes. And a 1-2 for Ferrari. I call it 1 lap early, but anyway, there was no danger for them to lose it. Eichen will finish third. Wonderful job from the Williams driver. Teff will finish sixth, so a good Williams race. And Kevu did not find the opportunity to overtake. Casino will finish in 8th position. Springfield with a top finish in the sprint will be very happy with her 4th place. What a sprint we've seen, and driver of the day, do we need a poll for the driver of the day? I think the FIA will cancel
we already
today.
know. We already know who it is.
There won't be a vote.
Yeah.
There won't be a vote. This is a driver of the day. Quarter Kevu, what a recovery from an atrocious qualifying yesterday.
He got points, so his streak continues on. What a weekend. So his streak continues on for another weekend. But the race is he gained 8
positions gained by Kevu from 16th to 8th. I said 17th, but it was his teammate.
We had 26 minutes of sprint racing. And what the weekend.
Already more action in one single Spa sprint than there was in the full Monaco race to compare, and even more action today than pure racing action. I mean, than the Silverstone race, but it was rainy and it's not easy to find overtake chances in Silverstone when it rains. Wow, just wow, I'm amazed. And Michael Zwart, wonderful effort as well, needs to be mentioned, gained 6 positions, and it's very promising for him. If Mr. Saturday performs on Saturday afternoon like he usually does, he will have a chance going into tomorrow.
Yeah, we will see. But it was very interesting to say at least. We have seen a lot of action already. We hope to see you back on this evening for the full qualifying for the race. And we will see you then. It was a pleasure. And goodbye.
It was a pleasure as well.